need to meditate with the bunny on my stage. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the mew mew.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Ball was teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. First down throw for Jackson. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense to the line fast.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mitchell off the pistol again. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. He rolls to his right. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
after that prior incompletion. It's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Loads up this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
Stout all set to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. First carry of the game here for the former Iowa Hawkeye. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. Third down.
79 Broncos. Come on. Set. Come 19. Come 19. Check. Buffalo 18. Steady.
Third and long for him here. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. A big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Talking down on his side like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the stretch on your big 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the glow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of seats on. Turning money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and got bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater.
In a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Lamar out of the pistol. The left side caught by Andrews. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Five still to go here. This is second down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. We're cobbled together a yard there. Stopped by someone who began as a star for these Ravens, now a rival, Patrick Queen.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
We changed.
First and 10.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And the Steelers have the 1st down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
It's his running back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside. If he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Hurt. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Ready?
They'll run with Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. First down, here's Lamar. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he finally goes out of bounds, but what a play to end our 1st quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Now here's Lamar. This is thrown towards the defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early.
At that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
13. 180! No. Hey, Ozzy, shut up! You. Out.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
The Ravens get their first look inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. From the red zone now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Mitchell up the middle. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. This might be a free play for him. On the move, hit it right. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for 2nd and goal. A designed run. Jackson keeping it. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
To the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Stout all set to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. On him quick, and they bring it down. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. To throw, Milton. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cut, here we go. Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
And 7.
Second down now. They need 7. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Get up.
Here's Lamar. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Jackson now on 3rd. Completed to Flowers. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium.
On a quick.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, shot. Sit hard. Ready.
Now it's Lamar. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Luke for the point after. He connects on the point after. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Steelers 7.
Stout all set to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Nothing out of the pistol here. In trouble now, and the ball is out. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
Mustang 19. 19, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, it's Milton. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. Lamar off the play fake. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Here we go, stack. Bronco lead, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Let's see what they draw off on a 3rd and 7.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game.
Steelers 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play fake. Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Big gain. 14 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the game.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
No, we changed it. No.
Lamar out of the pistol. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Can't connect on this one. Rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Pistol snap to Jackson. It's his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Jackson yet again. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point is out and through by Luke. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Steelers 14.
Stout all set to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Cowboy 80, 18, 5 here. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
Now Milton to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
19 Lions, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Milton. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. He's out in the clear. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
60 Vices, Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
They put Austin in motion left. Throwing here just before halftime. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. first out. All set to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Milton now. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Rubber set.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
Milton back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Pioneer.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He'll dump this one out to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dragon 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. 79 Broncos.
Still sticking with the passing game. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They get 35 out of that play. And fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hey, smash Bronco.
Running it after the penalty. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough. Enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points. They're able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
Ajante Wester to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Got it. Ready?
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. And goes to the hurry up here. It's Johnson on 2nd down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. On the ground again with Johnson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Ready, set.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Play fake. It's Milton. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down that 17-yard line.
39 yards. And the Steelers first down. A 39-yard gain.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
First down, Steelers.
Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. On the move. Hit it right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they face 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, here's Lamar. Headed out right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He was looking for Keaton Mitchell out of the backfield. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 3.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
2nd and 3 now. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flagged out. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, Alpha, what?
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs from 37. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Lamar's going to keep this one. Well, he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. To the sideline, and it is incomplete. Short of line to gain. Wouldn't have mattered anyway on 4th down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Working quickly here.
37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Hurt! Check!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the hit helps send him out of bounds there after he picks up 7. 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Austin's there to haul it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go. Let's go.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Escapes the pocket. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Get it.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Ready. 19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Brought down back at his own 5-yard line.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. They're going to pass it here. Quick slant taken in by 1. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw. Waddle makes the catch. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. So Reed here and give to Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, this is Mitchell. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Super well.